Hello class, this is a video tutorial on the mode and the range. Here are the definitions of the mode and the range. The mode is the most popular or the most occurring score. Either way, it's just the one that has the most in that score. And the range is the highest score subtracted by the lowest score. Or you can just say it as the maximum minus the minimum. Okay, so we'll calculate both now here. We'll calculate the mode. We can see the mode very clearly just by observing and seeing which one has the most. Well, 9 occurs twice, so the mode must be 9. And our range must be the highest value, which is 9, subtracted by the lowest value, which is 3, which gives us 9 minus 3 is 6. So the range is 6. In cases such as these, it's best to organize them in ascending order. So that's what we're going to do right now. Here we go. Lowest value I can see is a 3. Put a little marker here just so we don't get confused. 3, 4. So that's how many 4s? 1, 2, 3 4s. 1, 2, 3. We have here. Next number is 5, so we have 1, 2, 3 5s. 1, 2, 3. We have 1 6, 1 7, and 1 8. 1 7 and 1 8. From here, now it's very easy to see which one is the most occurring and which is the highest. So the mode, let's take a look at the mode. If we take a look now, 4 occurs 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and 5 also occurs 3 times, 1, 2, 3. In cases such as this, it is indeed possible to have 2 modes. Okay, so our mode is actually 4 and 5, and we call this bimodal. And it is also possible to be trimodal or pentamodal. I think that's what it's called. But more often than not, it's just bimodal or trimodal. And finally, our range. We can see the highest value is 8, subtracted by the lowest value of 3. 8 minus 3 gives us a range of 5. It is also possible to go from a frequency distribution table, and even possible to do it with categorical data. Okay, so let's figure out the mode. The mode is just the most occurring. We can see red happens twice, blue happens 3 times, and so forth. But we can see that yellow is the most occurring. So our mode is actually yellow. Unfortunately for the range, it is actually impossible to apply any sort of calculation, because which is the highest value between these colors? Which is the lowest value between these colors? So for the range, we just leave blank. We can't do anything. And same goes for any single, actually, for any sort of categorical data. I'll leave a little note here. For all categorical data, only the mode can be calculated. calculated, meaning that the mean x bar, Q2, and the median, that's the x, that's the mean, the median, and the range are excluded. That's only for cases of categorical data. Okay. And finally, we have this last one here, our mode. Well, if we take a look at this is our entire data range. We have different brands of cars and how many they have in this dot plot. In cases where they're all equal, if they were all equal, there actually is no mode. Okay, if for example we had Audi as having fewer, then our mode would be Toyota, Holden, Nissan, and Ford, because it is clear that these four, Toyota, Holden, Nissan, and Ford, have more than the others. But in cases such as where all the numbers, every single number or every single category is equal in frequency, there is no mode. Okay, so we leave that blank. And same with the range, as we just discussed in the previous example. This is categorical data. There is no range in categorical data. There's actually no mean, median, or range in categorical data. That concludes the video. Very short and quick. And I hope that helps you in calculating the mode and the range in all data sets. Best of luck.